Scottish Government has set out its plan to reach net zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2045. The proposals include targets to install cleaner heating systems in buildings, as well as planting more trees and stepping up the restoration of peatland. But ministers rejected calls to cut livestock numbers. Opposition parties say the plans are simply a rehash of existing policies. Our political correspondent, Ewan Petrie, reports.
Andy Smith's family has produced beef at this Aberdeenshire farm for more than 60 years. He welcomes the Scottish Government's decision to reject advice from the Climate Change Committee to cut emissions by reducing livestock numbers.
We as farmers have said that cows are the solution, not the problem. Let farmers keep doing what we're doing, because what we're doing is sustainable. We're producing, we must be carbon neutral by the time we calve cows and we lamb yows, and we're putting everything back in the grass and it comes again. It's a cycle.
The Scottish Government has announced more than 150 proposals to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. They include plans to decarbonise building heat systems and phasing out new diesel and petrol cars by 2030.
We can't reach net zero alone. People and businesses need to work with us on this shared national endeavour to fight against climate change and harness the possibilities before us. It's a national challenge Scotland must win, because the prize is not only a healthier climate, but warmer homes, cleaner air and happier, more equitable and prosperous communities.
Opposition parties described the plan as nothing new. The Greens went further, accusing ministers of slowing down action on climate change.
They've rejected the clear advice of the Climate Change Committee on Agriculture. They've scrapped the road traffic reduction targets and replaced them with nothing. They give no clarity at all on new fossil fuel extraction. And they've filleted the heat in buildings bill.
Cutting our livestock numbers would only mean that we would import more produce coming from out with the UK. That does not help reduce emissions globally.
Campaigners say more concrete measures are needed to reach the 2045 target.
The government's plans are in tatters. They're lacking any credibility on this issue at all. There are many available climate solutions that will help people with the cost of living crisis and bring down emissions, and they've made a choice not to do those things.
Earlier at First Minister's questions, John Swinney refused to say if he opposed plans for the Rosebank oil field off Shetland. And as world leaders meet at the COP30 climate summit in Brazil, the Prime Minister is also coming under increasing pressure to reject drilling at the site. Ewan Petrie, STV News.